Edit. Edit. Okay. Let us go. Multi. Copy nerd. What's going on? Multi-stream. Why can't I see the thingy over there? Bing. Bing bing. Ultra. 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 I do it all ultra style. Okay. We're gonna click on that. Click on that. And we're also gonna make sure the thingy is working. Okay. How is it going? Waiting. Marco. Coffee. Alright. We're gonna do some assault rifle messing around with / testing out the recording ability of this new software. I'm working on an assault rifle video. Assault rifle video. Getting the thumbnail ready. Yeah, I just made a thumbnail for this one. Real quick one. Threw it together. Yeah, I don't ever use the photo mode thing in the game much. I just forget there's like a bunch of photo mode frames you can use. A little bit easier to make thumbnails. So, that's what I did. Because he's got some coffee. He's a nerd. Actually, he's just a normal person who's a nerd about coffee. Coffee. Alright. So assault rifle. I got a whole bunch of assault rifles here, and we're going to go down and we are going to get an actual good idea of how good or bad or what situations these things are awesome sauce for. Is the gist of the plan. Copy nerd. Is it showing the cheat? I was testing it, you passed. Don't worry. I was talking about myself, how about that? Alright. So we got the buttons for Twitch. Is Twitch working on screen? I don't know if it is. Kind of hard to tell. Okay. Can't really see the little thingy over there. Alright, so we're gonna go into a group by ourselves. Alright. So, let us, yes, let's get our testing set up for all of our guns. Do 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 boo doo boo boo doo doo. All right. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna do a little bit of that. We are going to set up Vats Showdown. So we're gonna make a lot of these vats. So that one's definitely gonna be a Vatty McVat sauce. Tweaked automatics 50% crit versus 24 versus 8 AP. The tweaked automatic is 50% crit, 8 AP. This is 100% crit, but 24 AP. That's really bad. So we're gonna make this an 8. We're gonna sacrifice the 50% crit for being able to pew pew very much sauce in that. And then fine bond barrel. Get our AP cost down to 5. So the drum magazine gives 30. This gives even more armor pen, get us to 90%. But we like, is there a 20% one? 20%, we like the stinging. Because we are going to be using our tenderizer. We already have our tenderizer, that's giving us a little bit of armor pen. The perforating magazine, since it's already anti-armor, and most of it we can get is 90%. That plus that is 90% armor pen, if it can let me. Armor pen making our tenderizer, only giving us a little bit of stagger. So that gives us 70 from there, plus the 35%, which I think with the math doesn't actually, it doesn't add up like that, but it gives you a little bit extra. I think that is what we are gonna go with. Reflex dot. Fatty with the fatty. Yeah, what's up, Larry? How are ya? So that's gonna be our go-to setup for all the VATS ones. Let's do that for all of them. We will and then the aiming damage ones we will do a different setup for. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Line stock gives us 1 more AP. That, this gives us, it's less durability. Normally the forceful stock's always the right choice because look at that, the difference in that durability is just amazing. And the line gives just 2% more VATS accuracy difference. But we're gonna go with forceful stock because that one's explosive. Anyway. Alright, standard sights. Alright. Let's rock out with all just our anti-armor. So we got the same roll twice. So one of these, why is this one different? So one of these I'm going to set up for VATS, and one of them I'm going to set up for for aiming damage, so we can see the difference. Alright, so this one we're going to set up with all kinds of stabilizing stuff. Hipfire accuracy, aim speed. Alright, hipfire accuracy, sighted accuracy, true receiver, 18. True receiver is pretty cool. Severe receiver, alright. Fine, hipfire accuracy. Focused automatic. Okay, hipfire accuracy, sighted accuracy. That one's actually kind of cool. Let's try that one out. Fine long barrel, hipfire accuracy, sighted accuracy. That one's really nice. So we got 25 and 30. The recoil's down to 22. Fine long barrel plus recoil's up. Fine short barrel. Oh yeah, stabilized. That one looks pretty good with aiming damage, even though the range is a lot less. Alright. Let's try that. Stabilized stock. 30%, 35% less recoil is pretty cool. Alright. Reload speed. Alright. Quick magazine. Aim speed. Ammo is back. Yeah, we like that. And I don't know what's a good scope for. I want some really good stability. Is there anyone with a really good stability? Alright, aim speed. We can meet one of these two. Dot. Let's go with dot. Alright. 50% less recoil. That's definitely what we want. Alright. I think that's it for the anti-armors. So we're gonna rock around with anti-armors today, or right now. Alright. That's our jam here. Alright. Alright. Here we are with our first section of the testing out here. We're going to be testing out the anti-armor versions of these weapons. We have a bunch of them. We've got the anti-armor explosive 25. We got the anti-armor 25 reload that's set up for VATS, and we have another one that's set up for. So we have anti-armor 25. That one's set up for VATS. We have anti-armor crit set up for VATS, and we have the one that is set up for aiming damage. So let's go and rock out down the list. We're gonna get our anti-armor explosive. So let's see how this does against the old bossy. Get our food on. Make sure we're all full. So we're in our right perks. We are. Alright. And Pretty quick. Looked like 298. The perks that we're using the full commando perks here. Once I switch over to aiming, I will switch out concentrated fire for the reload and stability. Other than that, we're using nerd rage, overt. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with what we got here. All right, so that wasn't too bad. So let's go try it on. How are we gonna do this? I guess we'll try this one. That's the anti-armor explosive. Let's try it against the queen as well. We'll try all 4 dudes before we server hop. Is any armor better than bloodied? Against enemies with really high armor, it could be good. Like against Earl, any armor seems like it does better than bloodied since they have so much damage reduction already. But any armor typically is better for full health player. If you're going to be playing bloodied weapons are going to be your best choice unless it's like a quad weapon. Quad's just, great for everybody. Alright, so we're seeing a lot of 398s, 420s, 420s. Well, out of VATS with the VATS setup, you can see how it's pretty. The recoil's kind of all over the place, a lot more. It's still not bad, way better than a fixer, that's for sure. But you're lucky to get your first shot on. Up close, it's not so bad, but dealing with far targets, you'd be lucky to get the one shot, and then it's going to bounce you up a lot. Trying to hit that roof top, the next shot's going to be. It starts getting really wonky. See it in first person. Start down here at this box. Pretty quickly, it's pretty far up there. Now that is versus, what's this one that we have set up for? Did one of these set up for? Yeah, the stability one. Let's show the difference between this one. This one's all set up for aiming. You notice how with this one I have the stabilized short. It's not going to be as good for distance fighting, but if you're using just aiming damage, like up close and personal kind of stuff, this is really going to be good for getting headshots. Actually, let's just do that on this guy. This is a good setup for people that do like using aiming damage. It's set up for really fast reloads too. Oops. Come on. And oops. I'm really not used to playing in first person. I don't know how you. I like knowing where my feet are, so I don't like fall off stuff. But yeah, with this setup, it should be pretty easy just to keep consistent headshots on them. Because it really doesn't bounce. The shots really don't bounce around very far. Like hitting this box, I can just hit this box pretty much all day long with this setup. It's really nice if you like aiming damage. Some people don't like to do that. Some people like to pretend this is a first-person shooter game. You want to stay on target. Definitely the way to go. There's no way I killed that dude. There he is. Alright, let's see how many shots I can keep on his face. Where is he? There he is. Alright. Yeah. Reduces target's damage resistance by 25. Yeah, the Danger. Yeah, if you go into Earl, get 4 people with the Danger, and if everyone shoots them, it's pretty beefy. Anyway, let's go back to the original gun at hand here. We were doing the... Oops. I think this is the one we started with. Oops. Yeah, the anti-armor explosive. So definitely a whole different jam when you're in VATS. I don't really know why people do first person. Like, since VATS is there, and it's so OP, why? I mean, if you're having fun with it, rock and roll. See the difference in how quickly I can kill them. Oh, he was already like halfway dead, but... Anyway, let's go try it for real on the other queen. I'm doing Earl right now. Nuke just hit. Nice. Just did my first PvP. The guy had a drill. I had a security baton. I felt like I was fighting them. Nice. That's a funny way to look at it. Fight breaking out in Home Depot. Alright. Definitely not a powerhouse. This is the anti-armor explosive. Definitely not a powerhouse. Oh, next, let's try the anti-armor crit version. Let's see, this is the anti-armor. Since the VAT cost is pretty low as it is, what was the VAT cost is 5 with the 25% reduction. This one is going to give you a much faster reload. I think this is the one that we had really set up for super fast reload. Oh, which one was it? Yeah, this one. Yeah, that reloads so fast. See? Super fast. Oh, that's not even a second. Yeah, it looks humanly not impossible. I do first person because for some reason the crosshair where I'm pointing is isn't exactly looking at the same spot. Yeah. Let's see, where's something better we can hit that we can scar. Yeah, so we can scar this there. See. There's kind of those red things there. So with it bouncing up and down, see how accurate they're actually hitting. Aiming for all those red things. Yeah, this thing's super accurate. You see that there were a couple bounce shots up here, but predominantly everything's pretty much just wrecking right there. Yeah, it's pretty much right on. full magazine. It does start getting kind of wonky. But for the most part, everything was pretty much hitting straight on. Now that's versus one that's not set up for it. Let's get a faster fire rate one. Yeah, this is the same gun with a different setup. So this one's going to be all over the place. At least a lot more so. Yeah. Massive difference with the stabilized and everything. Yeah. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it just starts getting way off the tree. So if you're going to be using this for aiming damage, definitely stay away from the long barrel and you want to stick with the stabilized, all the stabilized. The stabilized short barrel did have a much shorter range, like 100 less range. Actually, let's try it out with see how much loss there actually is. Oh, aligned long barrel. Oop, wrong one. Yeah, this one. All right. Stabilized short barrel. So it will be. It's 5% accuracy, but the recoil is way big. Like it goes from a 35% reduction in recoil to a 25% increase. So, but let's just see how much difference the long to the short is. Yeah, like a lot. That was maybe because that was the wrong weapon. I would think so. Line stock. No, this one. There we go. Alright. Scratch that. This is the one that was pretty much hitting every shot in the same spot. Yeah, that aligned long to line shorts. Such a big difference. If you're gonna be doing aim damage, you gotta stick with a short. Would an anti-armor faster fire rate AP handmade be good for VATS or out of VATS? Both. It's a beefy gun. I brought a handmade to compare. I only grabbed one though. Got a quad. Let's try the handmade with that full setup of the stabilized stuff to see how much different it is. I mean, handmade's awesome for staying on target. But let's set this one up with the full. Which one were we doing? The true receiver, right? I think. Sight accuracy, hip fire accuracy. 25. Actually, just go right off the other one. Swift magazine. Focused automatic. Alright, let's do focused automatic on that one too. That one was pretty nice. Alright. Focused automatic, fit higher. Yeah, we like that. Alright, aligned short barrel. Stabilized. So we don't actually need the quad for this one. We can switch to something else that has a little bit better. Let's see. It's -6 aim speed. Piercing. Oh, perforating. Let's go with piercing. Perforating. I'll go with perforate. Oh, it's because it's a quad. Yeah, let's get our anti-armor on there. Reflex circle, reflex dot, and a suppressor. Do you have a video on the list of mods you are using? I'm making one right now. Oh, wait, list of mods I'm using? No, the list is very small. I have perk load manager to switch back and forth between stuff, and improved health bars, and that's pretty much it. I have a map mod just so I can click F1 to go to my thing, but I'm only using like 3 mods right now. Alright. Oh yeah, let's switch to that one. Alright, so here is the handmade. Find a tree that we can scar. Now this one's really good for aiming too. But by the end of the magazine, it starts getting really off target after a while. By the end of the magazine, you know, I mean, it's going from staying good, and then it really starts getting off the rails. The assault rifle stayed pretty true for the whole magazine, right? Is that one? Yeah. Granted, it's not a quad. No, it gets wonky too. I mean, the spread from there to... Oh, that was a quad. Yeah, they're actually pretty similar. So if you're not going full bore... Let's see, that was a quad explosive. Let's actually try that. Let's try this one on the next server. The Weenie Wagon plan is incredibly valuable. Is it? Stabby! How's it going? Does anyone have a 2-star BE 50 cal? Not that I know of. Alright, let's go try the quad explosive handmade versus... We'll do all 3 of the dudes. Is Gatling gun an assault rifle? No, an assault rifle is an assault rifle. Gatling gun is a heavy weapon with like 8 barrels. The barrels spin and shoots, and that one's really slow firing, like bam, bam, bam. Definitely a heavy gun. I have a Gatling gun on me. I can show you the difference. Whole different ball game. I had 3 people offer 40k for it. Oh well, then it's not that valuable. Incredibly valuable would be if people are paying like 400,000 for it or something. First couple days of events when there's brand new plans, well, pretty much anything new you can get 10 to 30,000 for pretty easily. For those first couple days at least. Alright. Now let's stay out of teams with other people. I want to keep my mutations all the same. Alright. So here is the quad assault rifle. The quad explosive reload. Try it in VATS. See how long I can stay on the head. Or out of VATS, I mean. Am I in the right perks, or is this gun just that bad? Jeez, that was brutal. What did that take? That wasn't a minute, but that was a big, healthy chunk of time. Let's try that versus a VAT version over on the other one. You'll see why. I don't know why people... I mean, VATS is just so incredibly more powerful. So let's set it up for the VATS version. Oh, let's get our perks back on here. Oh yeah, the Gatling gun. This is a Gatling gun. If you see here, it's a big, whole different thing. Oh, I got a different skin on it, but it's got like you can't really see at this angle. It's got like eight little barrels that spin, and the recoil on it is amazing. You know, like talking about staying on target. It does bounce a lot, but it's bouncing right back to the same spot. Boom, boom. Let's see if we can even see the scar. I bet they're like right on. Oh, that was not a good tree to hit. We'll hit this one right here. I bet they're all like right on top of each other. It looks like it's actually hitting lower, doesn't it? I'm kind of all over the place, but yeah. I use this gun basically just for eviction notice for, you know, the dudes that are coming down the hill on the other side. I can just kind of spray over here and tag them all. Let's see. Anyway, yeah, let's go compare the quad handmade versus the thingy that we're doing. Yeah, the quad handmade versus the quad or the assault rifle. Even though they're not the same roll. Later when I actually do the video, I'll do. I think I have the exact same roll. Quad explosive reload. Did I grab a quad explosive reload? Assault rifle. Oh, no. Okay, so I have a quad explosive 25. I don't have a quad explosive 25 handmade. I'll try to find the exact same gun to like be able to compare them. But look at the handmade. The handmade's damage is just so much more. But let's get it all set up properly. I'm gonna do a tweaked auto for our 50% crit. 100% crit with calibrated. That's single fire. We want tweaked auto. Auto is OP. We're gonna do forceful stock. Alright. And let's get it repaired. So 67 versus 92. And the AP cost is pretty high on that. But otherwise they're comparable. So let's go shoot some stuff in the face with it. Oh, the AP cost is different because that's not a 25% reduction. 6 Mile, how's it going? Think you have a decent Gatling gun, 25% speed. That is one gun where the faster fire rate, you quickly can tell how awesome of an increase it is, because that fire is so slow. It's like bam, bam, bam versus bam, 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 bam. But I still stick with the explosive version of it, because I mean, it's not a powerhouse gun, but it's just good for when you gotta tag a bunch of stuff from far away. Alright, so let's get our quad explosive handmade. And we're gonna go all that style. Let's make sure our food is good. Alright. Whole different ball game. What would you guys say? Killing that queen was like 30 seconds at least, if not more. Can we get in caution? Alright. I'm in here. Still not very good. Oh, maybe because I'm not in the right build. Alright, let's scratch that and let me actually get into my right build. I was in my camp build. How are you doing, 6 Mob? That's the real question. And just so you guys know, Super Duper and Ammo Smith and all those cards do not give you good pew pew. So make sure you're in the right build. Nice of his health reset. Or her, I should say. There we go. Cool. Alright. Take 2. Oh, that is noticeably better. Still, the railway would have just melted that, like, instantly. Not instantly, but very quickly. Anyway, let's go and try the... Oh yeah, let's try the quad. Or which one were we actually working with? We were working with... Oh, since we're doing the quad, let's do it on the dudes. Before we... What's the next weapon? Be a good comparison. Do 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 do. Killing these the glowing behemoths, even though they do die pretty quick. Once you kill them enough times, you can pretty quickly see like when a gun is doing way better. Especially the one that's in the water. If you can fire when he's still in water and kill him before he's like fully standing up, you know the gun's like really nice. It appears that he is all kinds of dead here. So let's go to the other one. Alright, try it again. Yeah, the railway, when you're all set up and fully buffed up, the railway kills a dude so fast you can't even really see the health bar go down. It's like, click and he's dead. Let's kinda go pew pew you in the face. Let's see if we can kill him before he stands up, does his growl, and like stretches his back. Kind of a good sign. Actually, that kind of messed up. I lost VATS there. Still kill it really fast though. But that seems good. Let's move on to the next gun. The anti-armor. Oh yeah, we tested that one. Oops. Do the crit version. Yeah, I'm thinking this one is going to shine against that queen, the Mirelurk queen, because they got a lot of armor. I think it's going to do better than the explosive version. The explosive version is going to have that 20% extra damage that it's doing um, on top of the regular damage, but the crit every second shot since I'm bloodied is going to be a crit, and each one of those crits is going to do 50% more, which is really nice. I also grabbed a vampire and a two-shot explosive. I want to make sure to try those out because those they do have their usefulness. I didn't have a vampire explosive, which I'd prefer, but I do have a vampire 25, which are great for the oh crap moments when you got to switch over. And if you have it stabilized, you can really get your healing, get some good heals going. So we're gonna rock out with this one. They're 25 rounds. Should definitely kill them in one magazine. All right. It would help if I actually grabbed the right gun. Let's see. I did not pick the right one. Oh, I did. Oh, the rounds just look like they were explosive. $186. $186. I couldn't tell. Let's try it on against the other one. I wasn't paying close enough attention to see the difference in the normal shot versus the crit on that last one. Do-do-do-do-do. Do you think the skin for the 50 cal that adds tracer rounds would be laggy? Sorry, something. I missed that message earlier. Is there a skin that adds tracer rounds? I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, 76 versus... hard to tell. 308 versus 106, 67, and 52. Why am I not, oh, do I not, am I not fully set up? 33, oh! No wonder I'm not doing as good. 33. Oh, I need to be in a team with somebody, or else I'm not getting the full. 33 luck. Am I missing a piece of armor or something? Well, now I just feel silly. I was in wrong armor this whole time. I didn't have my 33 luck. I don't know how I accidentally switched over. Right. Dead on the server. We'll try the queen. Yeah, at some point I accidentally switched my chess piece. giving me less than the 33 luck, so I wasn't critting every second shot. It seemed unusually weak. Let's see if we're going to see a big increase now. I'm assuming it's going to be very evident very quick. Oh, I've already been here. We gotta switch servers. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. How you guys liking Meat Week? Having some fun with it? I know in a previous stream some people were saying it was their first time doing Meat Week. It's a fast event. I had to, when I logged on just before doing the video, I logged on right on the hour, and the time that it took me to get my accounts on, all the servers that I tried to go to, it was already done. When I got into the 4 accounts, I got one completed. Kind of a breath of fresh air versus the Fashnacks taking 16, 17 minutes. But hopefully it's not too fast. So if you're right in the middle of doing something and try to get over there and it's done. Alright. But what is our luck without being in a team? 33. We need to be in a team to get our 33 luck. There we go. With their 33 luck and being bloodied with a critical savvy, every second shot that lands is a crit. So this thing should go down a lot faster. Alright. Not quite one magazine. Still not bad. It's anti-armor crit. Anti-armor crit. Go try Solomon. Or Swan. I still call him Swan even though he's totally not Swan. We'll double dip on some Swans. Alright. Yeah, in the game, it's so reliant on meta weapons. You know, like the discrepancy between a railway and a fixer to an assault rifle, the gaps are just so wide that it makes it not really boring, but it's, you know, it's like why would you use an assault rifle if a railway's out there? Why would you play first person if VATS is there? Well, I mean, a lot of people, I mean, it's fun. People do play first person for fun. But if you're just talking purely on a damage basis, it's like night and day. How's that one blocked? Somebody over there. But yeah, the assault rifles, it's fun. It's got its use if you're playing like aiming damage in first person. If you get the right mods on it, you can just run around, and it's very versatile. You can get it really early on. You know, not a pain to get. It's not a pain to learn the mods. And I don't know. I was watching another video. They were saying the damage is 10% less, but it's way more than 10% versus a handmade. What was it? 60 versus 90. Now, I'm thinking that the faster fire rate's probably going to be the winner of these three. We did explosive first. This is the anti-armor crit, and then we'll end the anti-armors with faster fire rate. Alright. Yeah, big chunk. 700 for the crit. Pretty beefy. Let's end off on that last queen. Doop, 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 doop. Do, 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 do. Abby's been decorating all day. Yeah, I in the works project I'm super in the background been fiddling around with as a camp idea. Realize just how bad at building camps I am until I have to go and start making camps for a video. Where is the dude? Yeah, that's one drawback of playing on public servers. People are already killing stuff. So, I think we had enough for the... I think we have enough for the crit version anyway. But why don't we go to a private server and we will rock out with the... what I assume is going to be the winner. Our anti-armor 2525. Let's go give her a whack here. I always prefer faster fire rate on anything I'm using. I know it does less damage than the crit. Everything just dies faster. I mean, dying fast, the DPS is so much better. I'd rather kill stuff, especially it being bloodied, you know. It's kind of a race, you know, I kill you before you kill me type of thing. Well, the best survivability perk for Bloodied is pew pew quick. Pew pew pew. The whole idea for this testing got a bloody 25 reload assault rifle to drop, and I freaking gave it away in a one of those raffles I did last week. Being out of the team, I have 33 luck. I am not. How about after I get my health back down? $33 luck. It's set up with the perk setup that I have and the gear. Even if I'm alone, if I just join a team, it'll work out. We're in the right build. Alright. Oh, I got a couple shots on him. Alright. Doesn't kill it in one mag. But since the reload is so fast on an assault rifle anyway, I would think it's probably still killing quicker. Trap. Let's go kill it against a torch beast and get a traveling leather coat. That would be cool. I got a leather coat in a stream. I haven't got a traveling leather coat. That would be cool. Alright. Come on, load times. Load. Lure a scorch beast into a trap and finish it off. I can't imagine how crazy hard a scorch beast would be in Fallout 4. I've been playing Fallout 4 quite a bit more lately, and they are, like, the super mutants are super beefy. Some stuff I kill with just a couple shots. The super mutants take like 20 shots. Our food looking. White soup. Alright, we're good. White soup. Why am I getting 120? Do I have a weird mutation off or something? Oh, I need more people on my team to get that 125%. Beefy. It's a beefy gun. Alright. Let's try it against Swan. Just got a responder helmet for 50 caps. Responder fireman helmet? No, responder... Which helmet, you kid? That could be the difference between what it's worth and you found an amazing, amazing, amazing find. Responder fireman helmet. Yeah, it's worth over 1 million caps. That's one reason why, especially if the vendor looks like it's a new, the white one, that's so cool. Congrats. If it looks like there's like a new player vendor in the forest area that's got apparel on it, I'll go and check, because it drops in the forest, and well, like the second or third, whatever, one of the very first starting quests has the highest chance of getting it. And there's a lot of new people that have no idea, and so they just put it up for the default price, having no idea that it's super, super, super valuable. Alright. Come on, Swan. So much better. Yeah. I think the clear winner for the assault rifle is going to be the faster fire rate. It does less damage per shot, but it does so many more shots so quickly. Alright. Do one more. One that's going to require more than one mag. My plan here is to... I got the same rolls for anti-armor, and I also have them for Bloodied as well. So we're going to test all these anti-armor versions. This is the last one, and then we'll try all the Bloody ones to see how much of a big difference there is. And I also have ones for quad as well. Quads are not going to be as good. And since this thing reloads so fast anyway... Oh yeah, the faster fire. This is just the way to go. Alright, isn't there another dude? Alright. Man, that, like, literally startled me. Alright, I don't think I'll get it in one. Alright. What do you guys think? I think the clear winner is the anti-armor faster fire rate. Alright. In the Streamlabs, I don't know how to set up a poll. Find into chat. Do a poll in here. What you guys think? Alright. Any armor? Which is best? We've got started with explosive. We got crit, and we've got a faster fire rate. Boom. Make this smaller and put it over on the other window. Put that just over there and over there. I am on full screen mode, which is annoying. That turns off the game. Do. Did I miss a whole bunch of messages? Norbert? Vlad? Oh man. Sorry, I've been all laser focused. Missing a bunch of messages. Sorry, everyone. Right. So let's switch to our bloodied ones. Get those all set up. You are bugged out. Alright, we did cover them all, right? We got the anti-armor. Yeah, that was the aiming one. That was the Q1. That's what I believe is the winner. More explosive. Yeah, we have the 4. Alright, let's rock out with the bloodied versions. Alright. We got anti-armor crit, faster fire rate, and... Oh, I didn't have an explosive? Man. Oh, never mind, I did. Okay. Alright, this is the only one with reload. I think we're just going to stick with the main 3. The 25, 25, 50, 25, and the explosive 25. Let's stick with the same mods. Line stock, forceful stock. We're going to stick with the... This one we're actually going to go to perforating to get the 40%. Armor pen, since it's not an anti-armor. So we will definitely benefit from that extra 20%. And there we go, there's one. Got my favorite weapon, or my on 3 stars on weapon. Bloodied 25/25 is kind of my jam. That's my favorite fixer. Lex, where are ya? Silencer. Alright, so we had our main 3. They are set up the same, aligned. Oh, this one's set up for stabilized. Oh yeah, we did that just earlier. To show the difference. The mods are all the same now. Alright, let's go. Let's do the same setup. We'll start with the explosive. I think we killed all 4 of the dudes. Let's reset here. And I do want to go back to that aiming one, the anti-armor, the stabilized one, and get rid of the perforating, or not the perforating, the concentrated fire perk, and switch it out for the faster reload one and the aim damage one perks. My brain is not working. I don't remember the names of them. I'll check here real quick. Get kind of a different setup. Yeah, for non-bats people, there's different cards that you're definitely not going to need. Concentrated fire, obviously. The highest damage increase card you can have, but you requires VATS, obviously. So, yeah, you get rid of concentrated fire and switch it out for what is it called? It is called, yeah, ground and pounder. Even more faster reload. And what would be the other card, since I got one more spot? Rifleman. Yeah. Normally when I do switch, I just keep the concentrated fire. Ground and pounder. Oh, ground and pounder is 3 stars. Okay, never mind. And there was another card that I can't remember. Some other card that really helps with aiming damage. And I do not remember. I don't remember what it's called. If anyone does, you can call it out. Pistols, no. Anyway, I don't remember what it was, but go back to that one that we had all set up for aiming damage. Was it this one? Yeah, right? So with this setup, the reload is just going to be just ridiculous. That's so fast. I guess I didn't even really try it with hip fire. I was doing aiming. Let's try it with hip fire. Let's see if the ground and pounder works before we start the bloodied. Nope. Nope. That reload is so fast. Yeah, it's pretty darn accurate with hip fire. That spread is not bad at all. How about standing up versus crouching? Yeah, kind of standing up, but yeah, a bit bigger of a spread. But crouching, you gain some stability. Definitely a lot better when you're aiming. Not terrible. Alright. Let's get back to our VATSies. Alright, which one are we doing first? Bloodied explosive. There we go. Alright. Well, let's start out with Swan. and refill some coffee. Pew pew. Spoonful of sugar makes the coffee taste better. Well, actually, it just makes it taste like coffee with sugar. Alright. Coffee, coffee. One of these, one of these. Okay. Good timing. Alright. Alright, let's go try. Here we got our Bloodied all 33 deluxe. We do. Get our food refreshed here. Get our 100% crit. And with the blight soup, I am getting 100% extra crit just from the blight soup. If I was in a team with somebody else that was mutated, it goes up to 125%. But so yeah, blight soup for everyone out there that's in VATS. It is very, very the way you want to go. All right. He's way over there. That's weird. That was weird. Alright. Yeah. Definitely a big increase from Bloodied to any armor. This guy doesn't have as much armor, it seems, than the Queen. Let's go and shoot the Queen in the face. See how quickly we can kill it. This is kind of this whole stream right now is basically testing out or playing around with the idea of all the different things I want to test, and then I will do an actual video for it. I don't want to go release a 2-hour testing video. I want to do a 10-minute one with light laid out. So this is the fun one. All right. Alright. Get out of combat. Alright. Alright, this again. Oh. So, definitely not one mag. Definitely not a one mag gun. I feel like it took off like 10% more of what the other one was doing. You can kind of see where the health bar is. It's kind of over by the D. I think with the any armor, the one mag got it right around M, maybe? So, it's a small little bit, but... Alright. Of course. Alright. Do. At the end here, once we get done with the quads, we can go try out the best of the 3 in West Tech. Sounds like fun. Beep 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 beep. beefy boy. You a beefy boy. See how you are out of stealth. Definitely better crouching, but still pretty beefy. Just bananas and spray. Pew, pew. Try some hip fire. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, you definitely want that stabilized stock and stuff if you're going to be using this for aiming. It's definitely pretty wonky. Hey, I like blood. I hear shooting. Somewhere. Well, not the best, but still pretty fun. Snapper rifle, it is not. Pew pew. Alright, so we got the Annie armor, the explosive. Go on to the crit. Let's start at... Where's the queen? I think I need to hop servers here. Pew pew. Oh yeah, we got a hop server. Oh, and the pole looks like explosive. Like explosive is winning. Ooh. White soup is yummy. Oh, I just realized that in the oh yeah, in yeah, I thought you guys just weren't talking. Just realized that it's not not showing everything. I thought you guys stopped talking, but my thing just stopped showing the chat. Well, yeah. So, I haven't been responding. Let me I'll move that over and I will keep this up. I can see that. Yeah, see, what's it just talk? And it's all bugged out. It's not showing me. Whack, 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 whack. Found a crink in the new armor of the thingy. Yo, what's good, Mr. Morp? Hey, what's up, Pi? Let's see if it's... Let's go test if it's, Did somebody say something on Twitch? We can see if that's bugged too. Alright, let's go click on Twitch here real quick. Here's my... Oops. Come on. Bing. I don't know how to reset the... chat. Test. I don't know how to reset the chat. Alright. Test. Well, awesome. Something on Twitch. There you go. Yeah, and my Streamlabs stopped showing the YouTube chat for some reason. So, lame. Okay. Like a 15-second delay on YouTube. Yeah, it's always there. Okay, so I missed a whole bunch of message. Just rebuilt Enclave Research Outpost Winnie Wagon upgrade. Light soup is yummy. Yeah, like... Yeah, so sorry I haven't been responding. I thought you guys were just being all super quiet. That seemed really low. I'm not a fan of the 50 crit. It does more damage, but just kills so slow. Like wham wham bam bam bam. I like bam 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 bam. I'll take like a small percentage less damage per shot to like kill stuff way faster. How do you get it to show your health like that? I'm on PC. It is a mod called Improved Health Bars. You can get it from Nexus Mods. There you are. They've been watching me ramble on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to reload the Streamlabs chat. It was showing me YouTube. Now it's only showing me Twitch for some reason. So, really building and lurking. Did you get Microsoft running smoother? I did. Right now I'm only running one game, so it's running super smooth. And I'm in full screen mode too. Getting 82 frames a second right now. Anywho's, go. One magazine, got it down to the U. Alright. 2 magazines, not terrible. Not bad. Alright. Here's the one reason I use the Unimap mod. I can click escape and then F1 and fast travel to my base. That's the only thing I use that mod for. Love full screen. Yeah, I like full screen. I mean, I do windowed or borderless full screen. That way I can like tab off. If I want to click over in this other window, it like does what Fallout 4 does. And like, I can click over there and click the chat and wank wank wank. So I don't like that part of the full screen thing. That would be amazing if you guys tell me there's a button I can click to make it stop doing that. That would be awesome. Alright. Well, killed him before I got out of the water, so that's definitely good. It just feels so slow with a crit. Forgot if we did this one. Let's try one more queen. and we'll switch to what I'm assuming is going to be the best. Faster fire rate. Use the windowed logo button instead of Alt-Tab. Nope, hitting the Windows button immediately makes it do that thing. As soon as the focus goes off of the game, the monitor like closes. Even if I just Alt-Tab, same thing, it goes black. I'll let the everything else take control. Oh, I don't know if that's just oh, I closed the chat there. There we go. There we go. Oop, I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Kill your little dudes. Trying to clear the area. Stop shooting the big guy. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you jerk. It's doing more damage, but the faster fire rate, especially like I kill it before it can spray me because it's faster. Which is definitely the way you want to go. Alright. Try legs. Right there. Explosive on legs. Oh, to cripple them? Always deceptive with the rounds. I guess that's the tracer round. I always think it's an explosive weapon. I guess I never really noticed that there's tracer rounds. I guess I just always just assumed that was like in the game. I never really thought about it. Alright. Now we are going to switch to, is that an anti-armor crit? That is what I was just using. Was the, this is what we were just testing, the Bloodied crit 25 with the perforating, so the 40% armored pen. Now we're going to move on to the Bloody 25 with the perforating stock. Might be okay if the tracers were synced. That is really wonky. Yeah, if you are gonna use aiming damage, definitely make sure you have the right mods on. Alright, well let's server hop here. And we'll do the whole rounds with the dude. Or the Bloody 25, and then we'll move on to the quad. Oh, actually, I guess basically I already did the quad. No, I did the quad handmade to comparison one. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have a quad explosive 25 handmade. Or I wasn't really looking. I think I just grabbed the first handmade I saw to compare. Oh, because I sorted by weight. I tried to put all the assault rifles on my alt together to pick and choose, and not That handmade was right there. I think that's why I grabbed that one. Anywho's. Let us get into a team by ourselves. Alright. My hypothesis is this one's gonna be the winner. I always think Bloody 25-25 is the winner. Alright, here we go. Yeah. In my opinion, the clear winner is faster fire rate. It got it down on the on Mirelurk Queen on the nameplate. The crit got it down to like the U. This one got it to the K, but still, like, it just died before it had a chance to go through its whole process of spitting at me. So, less damage, but dies faster is going to be the winner in my book every day. Would you mind showing your display settings? My third-person view is much too zoomed in. Your view is quite zoomed out. Sure. That would be the field of view. I love the sound of those crits, yeah. Yeah, and the I think my field of view is set to 80. It's something I never messed with. I think the default is 80. Do 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 do. Play settings are as follows. Depth of field is maxed. Field of view is, yeah, the FOV is 80. If I did that way up, you go and aim, I can't do that fisheye thing. I watched some streamers that are doing that. I would feel sick after a while. That dot is so big. Let's see. Let's try the other way. Field of view down to 70. I can't really even tell the difference between 70 and 80. Is there any fisheye going on? Not really. A little bit.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
If you're gonna just move it to, let's try 100. Print field of view. 100. E. Oh yeah, default would be. I'm gonna do that. Let's see how weird. Yeah, so you got some definite fisheyeing going on. It just looks weird with the fisheye. I like the stuff on the side of the screen being the same size. See how big he is there. Fisheye gets really big over there. Small, big. Alright, Soul, you said try 90? Let's try 90. Yeah, definitely some fisheye going on. See how that gets bigger to the side. and smaller. I don't like fisheye. I like it to stay the same all around. And I believe the default, let's see what the default was. Alright, default was 80, yeah. That on Ultra. And that will take effect until we redo it, but depth the field. Actor fate, everything all the way up. I like everything all the way up. Grass weight we want all the way off. Okay. There we go. So at 80 there's a little bit. There's actually a little bit there. We're gonna stick with that though. Alright, scorched earth. Let's go try our jam with the dudes. If you're gonna, yeah. Now I wonder what mine is at, yeah. I'm not a fan at all of fisheye stuff, especially when I'm watching other people's streams. It makes, there's somebody I've been lurking a little bit on their streams. Cam, I don't know if you guys know Cam, they come into our streams regularly. Been watching their red dress farming stuff, and they have it really super fish-eyed. And like every time they move the camera on it, like I feel like I'm gonna get sick. So, we like stuff. Why can't I see him flying around? Let's see the difference between anti-armor and bloodied here. Oh, it turned off everything, didn't it? It turned off the damage numbers. Damage numbers. There we go. Alright. I shouldn't have set it to defaults. Everything's all changed now, I think. Display. I think everything should be the same, otherwise. Naval camera shaking off. Okay, there we go. What's up, kitty? You trying to say you're hungry? Is that how this relationship works? You get hungry and I feed you? Yeah, no problem, Anand? The Nand? I don't know how to say your name. Hopefully I'm not butchering it too bad. Anand? Damn fence. Alright, let's switch over to anti-armor real quick. Which one? That one? Nope. That one. That one. Aww. Yeah, anti-armor, there's like I believe it's a 90% damage reduction that the bosses have, so any armor is going to be better for the big dogs. I always, well, actually, I kind of a lie. I always use a quad railway on them. But if I had a choice, any armor is definitely going to be better. Oh yeah, we had this one we were gonna... This is gonna be our VATS. Yeah. We're switching around. Anywho's. Okay. Well, let's go back to our bloody testing with the master fire rate on 1. Oops. Do 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 do. This one should kill real fast, real fast. See, one benefit of doing the quad is, well, we definitely know that the Mirelurk Queen's gonna die with one magazine, that's for sure. Do, do, do.
Target acquired. The smartest.
For you. You've been insulted. And okay, it's not dead. Pew pew. Didn't even get up off its knees. Alright. Well, that's it for the Bloodied. What do we got for the Quans? I don't think I grabbed them all. Do 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 do. We got a quad. Alright, so we got that one. Do 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 do. Get that one. Set up for aiming. Stabilize short. Do 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 do. Stabilize short as well, right? Yeah. Do 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 do. Perforating. Yeah. There we go. The other one I grabbed. Crit fill. Oh, that one I wanted to test out with a full health. Dun, 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 dun. Let's try it anyway. Since it's crit, you definitely want. It's gonna be a VATS gun no matter what. Alright. Got them all set up. We got. Okie dokie. There we go. Wish you were on Xbox, yeah. Well, sometime down the road, I get bigger and, you know, yeah, down the road I'd love to just purely for the sake of playing with people. Get a PlayStation and an Xbox, make some accounts. When is 5-star weapons coming out? Never. That thing's been in the game. You look under the weapons bench, but who knows? I keep hearing rumors that all right, well they're gonna bring it out, but then all they do is they'll add a weapon with like an inherent extra thing, like you know, they were talking about it, and then the fixer came out that just had some extra stars on it, sort of. Like it's sort of a 5-star. It's got the extra movement speed and stealth and stuff, but it's not actually a 5-star. It's got hidden perks. That's how they kind of skated around the whole thingy. Alright, so what are we going to start with? Quad explosive, I'm thinking. We've been doing explosive first. There we go. Horn and fruit bat cap. Okay, there was a lot of lag involved in that one. There's no way it was that bad. Oh, and there was also me not even being in the right perk. Okay, so we're gonna pretend that one didn't happen. Alright, we'll go down here first. I cannot do that. We got to... Gotta get rid of some stuff. Bam, bam. Wacko! How you been doing? Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do, do-do. Got a lot of extra stuff on us. Extra stuff on us. Alright, Beast of Burden. Let's go do Beast of Burden and drop some plans and stuff over there. Sandy MF Taco. Alright, well, I'll actually join it though. There you go. I don't know how to make the man, that's the reason I got this is so both chat's gonna be in the same window. And all this being a jerk face. Wonder if yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna mess with it. Stay over there, you're gonna stay over there. Billy bot. Exactly. Can't even see what's it saying. There we go. I moved the chat over. We're gonna dump a bunch of plants up on the roof over here. Do 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 do. Gonna get rid of some weight. Getting rid of some weed. Getting rid of all the stuff that we don't wanna keep. All that stuff that's just clogging up some weed.
So they're keeping Mona Lisa, that's our promise, in the large barn in the center. I saw they were loading up the cargo into a few different stashes around too. Gotta figure out how to get in and grab everything we you can. If you could manage to get your hands on some of my explosives, I think you'd like those doors open.
Lucas explosives. Pew pew. I'm gonna pew pew. The image quality is nice. Yes, I am. I was yeah, the reason I got it in full screen and all set to ultras, I'm gonna do like a real video.
Nuclear strike imminent.
What do you call it?
Please exit the area at your earliest
Yeah, I'm doing like
convenience.
an actual video, so I wanted to look all good instead of wonky. I've been recording this the whole time as well, and it seems like it's kind of being all awesome. I'll have to see how much of this footage I can actually edit out and stuff. But it was right after I restarted this whole thing I realized none of this was going to be usable because the recording software, it's got the chat window on it, so I gotta re-record everything. You don't actually do any damage when these blow up, do they? You gonna blow me up?
Yeah!
Alright.
Nice! Grab the goods and bring it back to good old Mona Lisa and the main building.
Mona Lisa. Oh. I think I realized, like, last time I did this, that the first 30 or 40 times I've done this, I always click E when I go up to the thing. I've been bouncing back and forth and never putting cargo in it. Thinking, man, this is taking forever. There's like 6 of us going back and forth. Why is it taking forever? Because I'm never putting anything in there. You click R, not E.
Great! Mona Lisa's
Alright.
fully loaded. Let's hit the road and get out of here. What the hell is that thing?
Junk. Alright. You dork. How can you do it any worse than right like that? Using an RX 580? Like a 580? I had a 970 for a long time. But I replaced that like 10 years ago. 580s. That's some really? You dork wagons. Do. Well, let's go. Oh yeah, let's switch to the anti-armor. Since we're not bloodied anyway. No, not that one. Actually, let's try that one. So bad. Alright, let's try this one. How's that do level 1? Well, bloodied baseball bat. Aww. Oh, G-roll. Pew pew. Bow, 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 bow. Alright. Let's get back to what we were doing. I think we just have 2 more guns to test. Let's go mod those right now. 2-shot, explosive, and the vampire. Do 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 do. Do do do. 2-shot, explosive. There we go. Preparing. And the vampire. Vampire, we're gonna do aiming. Oh, I did bring another handmade. Focused. Just between that and that. Mine's short barrel. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whipped. We don't care about the AP, we just want it to be really quick. Alright. Alright. Well, we got our final 2 guns. Let us try the 2-shot explosive. If we can find it. There we go. And let's go find a new server. Oh, actually, let's click the button first. That would be helpful. And I have 8. There we go. Realize I could have had the chat on my screen the entire time. Didn't bug out on me. Guy froze. And crash. Crash like a mofo. Well. Yep, I can't even click out the window. You jerk. It won't even let me alt F4. Alright. Oh. Alright, my computer is completely frozen. No. Can't click anything else. I can click off there. Close from here. Alright, well. Here's... I need to restart the computer. Wink, wink, wink. Anyway, let's, go and... Oh, let's go see if Copy Nerd is on. We're gonna go raid Copy Nerd if she's streaming. Video detail. Go over to creator. Streaming. Okay. Testing assault rifles. Got 25 people watching, 15 people click like. Thank you guys for clicking like. Yeah, and thank you guys for hanging out and everything too. Let us click there. Let's click on customization. Let's all go over and give Copy Nerd some love. Copy Nerd, boom. There we go. Customization save. Raid is set up. So thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Everyone just stick around for like the redirect thing and go give some love. And I will see you guys later. Boom. Go now. There we go. Alright, and for Twitchy, let's go and do some Twitch.